Good morning, friends, and welcome to Facebook Live with Nick and Taylor. This is not our official Facebook Live for the month. You're going to learn all about penguins, I believe, next week with one of our penguin aquarists, but we do have an important message for all of you this morning that we wanted to share with our amazing Facebook Live audience. This is going to be Nick Pioppi's last Facebook Live, and I'm going to try to get through this without crying. It might not happen. But Nick is on to his next adventure. So after 8 years of educating our visitors here in the main building, from underneath the water in the giant ocean tank, and through a global pandemic on Facebook Live, Nick is going to be exploring new opportunities and educating the masses outside of the New England Aquarium. So we wanted to give Nick one last opportunity to address all of you guys because you have been hugely important to Nick and I. Actually, 3 years worth of Facebook Live videos together, believe that or not, and the way that we stayed connected to all of our amazing visitors and supporters through a very challenging year. So, Nick, you got any last words for our viewers this morning?
You bet I have more to say. Just because this is my last Facebook Live with the aquarium doesn't mean I have anything left to say, okay? And we'll start right now by saying it's been truly an honor to spend time both here at this institution but also sharing everything that makes it so great with all of you and working with Taylor. I know that we've really enjoyed this experience and we've enjoyed having you join us along the ride. We hope it's been really meaningful for you and that you've gotten a chance to see behind the curtain a little bit, learn about all the amazing things that make the aquarium special, not just within these walls, but outside of these walls. And I know that Taylor really hopes that you will continue to stay connected with us because there's going to be a lot more adventures to come on Facebook Live and our other social media platforms. But I think I'm going to try to wrap things up for myself by just talking about community for a second. And I'm going to try to make it through this without crying, but we'll see how it goes. So community to me, such an important thing. It means things like belonging, camaraderie, friendship, being supportive of each other. I think that we can all, as humans, attest to the fact that community is a pretty important thing these days. And only getting more and more important every day. And being here at the aquarium has been such a wonderful experience in terms of community. Not just the animals and their communities and your chance to see all of those communities, but the community of humans that makes this place such a special place. And you know, you might come for a visit and maybe only run into a couple of those humans, but there are so many of them here that are doing such great work and working their butts off to make this experience meaningful for you and to help us protect the blue planet in so many different ways. And we want to thank you for all joining that community. We hope that we've made it really welcoming of an experience for you and that you've been able to find what you've been looking for and for whatever reason that you've joined in, whether it was because you heard us talking about fish poop and you wanted to learn more about that, or penguins, or whether you're a home hobbyist and you want to learn more about the aquarium trade, or whether you're a researcher. There's so many different reasons, and we hope that we've done our best to meet all those reasons for you. And now the last thing I'll say is I want to ask you to stay with our community and continue to help us to grow that community stronger. It's so important these days, not just for the community of humans that work here and the community of animals, that they continue to receive your support, but that community Earth also receives your support as well. Our planet is in need of a lot of attention right now. And I know that we're all working really hard here at the aquarium to do what we can. We hope that you will continue to do that as well and use your own communities as a resource to be able to get to that work. Think about joining in advocacy efforts and educating others around you, becoming ocean stewards. There's so many great ways that you can do things out there. It definitely starts with you being part of our community, but we hope that you'll continue to help to grow that community stronger outside of these walls. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for tuning in. It's been wonderful. Again, tune back in for Taylor and for so many other amazing voices here as we continue to connect with you in the virtual space. And I hope to see you walking around in the building sometime soon, because I'll definitely be back.
Thanks, Nick. And thank you all for joining us. And make sure you leave Nick a little bit of love in the comment section of this video. It's been a pleasure.
It certainly has. Bye, friends.